everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Savannah, and in today's video I thought that I would do something that I really haven't done before, which is like a night routine but kind of a vlog style. So I'm kind of planning on showing you guys everything that I typically do on like a night before I have work. So I had work today and then I'm gonna have work tomorrow. I work about 4 days a week, so I thought that I would show you guys kind of how I kind of make my mornings a little bit easier as far as it not being so stressful and trying to lay out a bunch of stuff, like have my coffee and everything ready, which I'm going to be showing you guys later. Currently in my kitchen, so I thought that I would just kind of like show you guys all that. I just took my makeup off. I'm still in like my comfy clothes. I have not taken a shower quite yet, but I'm going to show you guys all of that process of like some products and whatnot that I like to use as well. And with that, I am going to be self-tanning tonight. I'm going to be showing you guys a few products that Saint Tropez very kindly sent over to me. So thank you so much to Saint Tropez for working with me on today's video. No, this video is not sponsored. They just very kindly sent me these items for me to try out and show you guys how I use them for my routine. Obviously, I don't do this every single night. Not good to self-tan every single night, obviously. Typically self-tan about once a week. I am trying to get tan. My chest is really red right now, and it's just because I have the air off and it's a little hot in here. And if it's anything besides just sitting still, my chest always gets really red. But I am pretty fair at the moment, so that is kind of like what's going on. But I thought that I would show you guys that, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and get on into the routine. Need to keep the door open in here because it's very echoey, but I am now in the bathroom, so I'm about to go ahead and get ready to take a shower. But I thought that I would show you guys a few products that I have sent from Saint Tropez, and I thought that I would share with you guys kind of like how I use them. Typically what I would do if I had like old self-tan on, which I currently do not at the moment, I would typically use some type of like remover, and that is normally like a combination of an exfoliator, and that was kind of before I learned that there are like actual tan removers. So this is the one that I normally use in combination with like an exfoliant, and this is the Saint Tropez Tan Remover Mousse with the little glove. This is like an exfoliating mint, and it really does help to get that old self-tan off, because we all know how stubborn self-tan can be sometimes with trying to get it off. And it's literally just like a foam pump. I'm just going to pump out a little bit on my hand so that way you guys can just see. But that's just like kind of how it looks and whatnot. So typically what I'll do with that is I will just like exfoliate my entire body and then go in with that like in the shower before I self-tan. And that is kind of like how I like to use that product in particular. And like I said, normally like I use some type of exfoliant, and typically that is either like a sugar scrub, or I will go in with this product right here, which I have used a few different times and I really do like it. It smells really, really nice. It has kind of like, I'm not sure, it's just like, it smells like self-tan, but like in the best way possible. It just has like a really nice like kind of fresh scent, but like a little bit of warmth to it as well, if that makes any sense. And personally, I like to use this, like I said, with the exfoliant and the tan remover. I just squirted out a tiny bit on my hand right here, and you can kind of see that there's like a grit to it. It is definitely like an exfoliant, if that does help. I know it's like kind of hard because you obviously like can't touch the product, but it does have like a nice little grit to it. It's not overly harsh, but typically anytime I exfoliate my chest, always gets super red, just because my skin is pretty sensitive. But it reacts to it really well. It doesn't like break out or anything like that, and this does tend to work pretty well for me. So I like to obviously use this because whenever you are self-tanning, you want to make sure that you are prepping your skin really well by exfoliating and shaving and all that kind of stuff. And that is just kind of like the prep portion of the self-tan. And for tonight, I don't have to wash my hair or anything like that, so I will just do a body shower. And my favorite body wash to use is the Dove Hydrating Body Wash. This is a new scent. It's called the Aloe and Birch Water scent, and I really like how this smells. It smells so good. And then my favorite face wash while I'm at it is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, and I'll just use their moisturizer with that, which will be in this next portion that I'm about to show you guys. Self-tanning my face has always been just like kind of a thing that I've always been a little bit hesitant about. But this one is like a specific product kind of for your face. So this is the Saint Tropez Glow Boosting, I can't talk. So this product right here is the Tropez Glow Boosting Vitamin C and D Bronzing Water Serum. Personally, I kind of like to use this mixed with my moisturizer, so I'm going to grab it right now. So I will just typically take a little bit of my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is the moisturizer that I typically use every single day, and I will just take a pump of this. I'm just going to take a pump included in with the Bronzing Water Serum, and so I'm just going to kind of like mix this all together and apply this to my face and my neck. Just because typically these areas I do kind of have a harder time with them, like with my tan lasting. So I do kind of like to use this as like a reinforcer, and I will drag this all the way down my neck and chest, because personally I do like to self tan my face. I just feel like it looks better. And so that is what it looks like once it is all applied. Obviously it doesn't have any color to it right away, but it will kind of help develop overnight. And then obviously I'm not about to show you guys this right now, and obviously I cannot show you guys this, but I'm about to self tan. So this is an advanced 1 hour tan, which is literally perfect because it is about like 10 o'clock at night, and I just did not want to sleep in my tan. So I decided to just I'm just gonna stay up an extra hour tonight, like while I'm preparing my dinner and everything for tomorrow. But this is an advanced 1 hour tan. It is their bronzing mousse, and this is a little close-up of the bottle. So obviously it is a standard pump, and I have been loving these Saint Tropez mints for years. I have been purchasing them forever. This is obviously a fresh one that I have saved for the video because I wanted to like look nice and clean, but I have been using these guys for years. I've always purchased mine from Ulta, and the thing is that they're honestly about the same price as like the Ulta tanning mitts, and I really do like this one. This one in particular is double-sided. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my self tan, and I will check back in with you guys once I have my self tan on and I can start continuing for the rest of the night routine. Okay, so I just went ahead and got out of the shower and have applied my tan. You can already tell like it is a pretty strong color so far. Obviously it has not had enough time to develop, but it does have a pretty strong color guard, which I do really like. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start to plan for breakfast in the morning. So typically what I like to do for breakfast is either I will do like a bagel and cream cheese, or I've been lately doing this. So lately in the morning I've been doing the Quaker maple and brown sugar this like oatmeal. I've been doing this in the morning, and it has been really filling, and I've been liking to add a banana with a little bit of brown sugar on top, and that has been really filling. Or I will do raspberries on top. It just kind of depends on whatever I'm feeling, but that is typically like my breakfast as far as food. And then for coffee and what, I always do the exact same coffee routine. Here lately I've been doing the Dunkin' Donuts, just like the regular here lately for coffee, I've been doing the Dunkin' Donuts hazel flavored like brew, if that makes any sense, and it is delicious. I highly recommend trying that out. And then I always use this coffee creamer. I am extremely loyal to this coffee creamer. It is the International Delights Caramel Macchiato. This is the best flavor in the world in my opinion. And then I always use my milk frother in the morning. Just always helps me out, and I really enjoy using it. It makes you feel like you're having a really expensive coffee experience, but you're just making it at home, and it is way cheaper than buying coffee every single morning. So that's personally what I like to do. Next up, as far as like planning for lunch, because like I said, I do like to pack my lunch. This has been my saving grace, and these are the these are Caesar salad packets. So you can get these from Walmart. They are by the brand Market Side, and it is just a packet of Caesar salad, and I really like to make this while I am at work because it is just super convenient. There's like no meal prep involved, which I really do like. It saves me so much time like tonight, and then obviously packing it up in the morning. And then here lately I've been liking to pack a peach because peach season is in, and I really love peaches, so I have been taking those with me typically whenever I go to work. And then if not that, I'll take like a banana or sometimes if I have any like the Boom Chicka Pop, it's like the kettle corn. I love that stuff so much, and I will typically take some of that as well. I'll either do like that or the peach kind of thing. Right now I only have the peaches, so I'm gonna do that for now. But that is just kind of like a little like preview as far as like how I prep as far as like the morning goes, and making sure that I have a good amount of snacks and all that kind of stuff, and make sure that I have plenty of food for the day. Start the morning strong off with a good breakfast, and I obviously try and drink as much water as possible. So yeah, that is just kind of like a little overview of kind of how I try and get ready for the morning. And so I have the self tan on. I'm going to take it off in an hour. So I put it on maybe like half an hour ago. So I only have about 30 more minutes, and then I will show you guys the final result once I have it all rinsed off. So another thing that has been really helpful for me as far as like saving time in the mornings is picking out my outfit. So typically I will do like a blouse and a pair of dress pants, or some type of dress or something like that with some heels, and I keep it pretty simple. So I try to do like a variation of that every single day. And so I'm gonna go ahead and lay out my clothes now. Okay, so I just went ahead and wrapped up all of like my little things that I need to do to get ready for tomorrow, and I just rinsed off my tan, and you can definitely tell in this light that I do have a good bit of color now. Obviously it will still develop overnight even though I just rinsed off the bronzer. Obviously you want to make sure that you're moisturizing after you like self tan and whatnot, like after you have rinsed off your bronzer, because you want to make sure that it's going to last as long as possible throughout the week. So that is just a little reminder for you. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. And like I said, thank you guys so much to St. Tropez for working with me on today's video. I seriously appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.